Welcome to Unlocking the Power of Memory in Learning. Whether you're a teacher, trainer, or lifelong learner, this short guide will help you understand how memory works and why it's the foundation for lasting learning. Stick with us. You'll walk away with practical tools you can use right away. Think about this. What did you eat for breakfast? How do you know? That's memory in action. Memory is the brain's way of taking in, storing, and retrieving information. Without it, we couldn't learn, adapt, or make decisions. Let's break it down. Memory isn't just stored in one spot. It's a team effort across your brain. The hippocampus helps turn short-term memories into long-term ones. Think of it as your brain's filing system. The prefrontal cortex helps you focus, plan, and use working memory. The mental scratch pad for everyday tasks. The amygdala adds emotion to memory. Ever remember something because it scared or excited you? The cerebellum stores muscle memory, like riding a bike or typing without looking. Each area plays a part in making memory possible. You use different types of memory every day, even if you don't realize it. Sensory memory is super short, just a second or two. It holds sights and sounds briefly. Short-term memory holds a little more, for a little longer, like remembering directions before writing them down. Long-term memory stores facts, experiences, and skills. It's divided into explicit memory, things you can explain or recall deliberately, and implicit memory, skills and habits you just do, like tying your shoes. Pretty amazing, right? Let's keep it simple. Retention means remembering something over time. Transfer means using that knowledge in a new situation. Want a quick example? A student learns a math formula. That's retention. They use it to solve a real-world budget problem. That's transfer. The stronger the memory, the better the transfer. And that's what real learning is all about. Now, here's something we can't ignore. When students experience trauma, like loss, neglect, or instability, their brains respond by going into survival mode. The amygdala becomes overactive, always on high alert. The hippocampus shrinks, making it harder to form new memories. The prefrontal cortex goes offline under stress, weakening focus and self-control. This can look like zoning out, acting out, or forgetting what was just taught, but it's not laziness. It's a neurological response to stress. Here's a strategy that works for every learner. Make it personal. When students connect content to their own experiences or interests, memory systems light up, especially the hippocampus and amygdala. In one lesson we built, students linked vocabulary words to personal stories. Guess what? Retention went up, and so did engagement. Try it. What did this remind you of? That simple question goes a long way. Want learning to stick? Get the senses involved. Movement, sound, visuals, even texture. Activate more brain regions and make memory stronger. We designed a cross-disciplinary project where students learn through capoeira, a mix of martial arts, rhythm, and history, because it invoked body and brain. Students remembered more and had fun doing it. don't underestimate the power of hands-on, whole-body learning. This next one might surprise you. Quiet moments help learning happen. When students reflect, journal, or breathe deeply, it calms the amygdala and brings the prefrontal cortex back online. In one classroom, students wrote short reflections after reading a book of their choice. The result? Deeper comprehension and fewer behavior issues. Just a few minutes of quiet focus can change everything. Now let's wrap it up. Memory involves multiple parts of the brain. Retention and transfer are what turn learning into action. Trauma affects memory, but healing is possible. And strategies like personal connection, sensory management, and calm reflection can make learning stick. Sound like something worth trying?